Hey people, Toxic Smoke 194 here, ready for a new deck profile. Today will be Fairy Agents, as you can see. So let's get on with the deck. Starting off with 3 Master Hyperions. The reason why the deck is actually that good, no actual need explanation. 2 Earths, because you can only run 2. If I could, I would run it at 3, because it's kind of like, it's a floater. What can I say? Then 3 Jupiters, which should to keep the combo of Hyperion removing and Jupiter summoning back. 3 Venus to get your mystical shine balls. Gachi is really good in this deck since it boosts up your monsters. If not, you got a staller. Then 3 mystical shine balls, obviously. You run Venus, you run mysticals. 2 Ceradius, the terraforming of your deck, as you can see. 2 Dimensional Alchemist, really good in the deck when gets what you removed. If you get to remove a Hyperion, will you add it back to your hand? Things like those. 1 Honest, really good. 1 Herald the Orange Light. Despite people play it at 2, I actually prefer it at 1, because there's sometimes this is a control deck. Well, this is kind of like 1 just so you can keep the monsters in your hand. Also, you need it in the graveyard, but not all. Then 1 Christia. I would run it at 2 if I could, but just 1. 1 Light Ray Sorcerer. Turned really good in the deck, and if not, it's just a really good remover for your opponents. So, and finally 1 Gores, obviously. Stop those OTKs right there. Now we go with the spell count. Spell count is really simple. It would be 3 Sanctuary of the Skies. So it's really good just to get the second kick to your Master Hyperion, and also to search with your Earth, and the summon of Jupiter. 1 Cards from the Sky. Despite I'm only raring 1, turned out to be really good. I could run it at 2, and let alone 3, if I could, but I just don't have them. Still, it works pretty fine. 1 Dark Hole, staple. 1 Heavy Storm, staple. And 1 Monster Reborn, staple also. And triple MST, obvious reasons. Then for the trap count, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, really good. It's also a staple. 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device, obvious reasons. Spiritual Light Art Hijiri. It's really good because when you're, let's say your opponent doesn't have a hand, well, you get to activate this, and since your opponent doesn't have a hand to negate it, you get the special summon to remove from place. So you can get really good combos with this. A Mirror Force, staple, and a Solemn Judgment, obvious reasons. Now for the extra deck, this is currently what I have, which would be 1 Heriatic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. Still working on that big name. And number 40, Gimmick Puppet of Strings. I don't know why these high rank monsters have those big hands, big names. Both reasons, because you can do them, and sometimes Hyperion can't do the job. 1 Utopia, just for stalling when you got nothing. Popular Imperative, really good. Gachi, obvious reasons. Synchros would be Red Dragon Archfiend. Sometimes it happens, sometimes don't. Black Winged Dragon, just to fill up those blanks. And Colossal Fighter. Also, then it would be 1 Iron Chain Dragon, level 6s. Happens a lot. Gaia Knight, happens a lot too. And Xaber Urbella. Doesn't happen as much, but it works pretty fine when you have them. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. It's actually my friend's Agent Fairy deck he made recently. So rate, comment, subscribe, and have a fun.